Okay, so I'm vlogging away because apparently a bunch of you have messaged me that you're really upset I haven't been vlogging recently. There's been a lot going on, and starting a new year requires a lot of time commitment and doing schoolwork. Anyways, we are back. I'm exactly where I need to be. Slowly absorb all of this information. First day of Melbourne Clinic for me as a practitioner. I was definitely freaking out a little bit. Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to another edition of my midlife student life. In case you're new here, I am a now fourth year student of classical osteopathic manual therapy. So let's enjoy this new year together and welcome to week 1 of year 4. If this is such a great idea, but it's what I decided to do. What I decided to do was have practice patients all day. So I have now just had like 9 people come and see me, and it is 2:45. Of course, that was including a lunch. And at 3 o'clock, when the big hand hits the top there, the top, I have my year 4 entrance exam online. So I have to get my space all set up for that and get my brain kind of switched over, go grab a quick snack. I think it's a 2-hour exam, but hopefully it won't take quite that long. So here we go, year 4. Let's do this. Just passed the year 4 prep exam. So that wasn't a problem. Okay, that was not a difficult one, but it had to be done. It's out of the way. It took about just over an hour. We are gonna have a great year. Welcome to year 4. Tomorrow, first day of lectures. I'm gonna not say I'm behind. I'm not behind in my studying. I'm not behind in whatever I was hoping to do. I'm exactly where I need to be. Stay focused one day at a time and not panic and mess myself up just because I have some big lofty goals about having everything done perfectly and reviewed and everything right before every single class. Online lectures, first class of year 4. This is the look of a tired I can't even talk. Just finished 3 hours of lectures. It's my first day, so my brain's just, got to get used to the amount of information and the speed of which it flies at you. I really like that I did not schedule myself anything for the evening. No more meetings, no more appointments. So I can do a little more prep for tomorrow, because tomorrow I have lectures from 9 till 12 and then 1 till 4 again. And the brain just has to slowly absorb all of this information. Today was 6 hours of online lectures, and then I took a break and I'm almost done. At 7:45 I will conclude so that I can be done for the day by 8 o'clock. I try to not exceed that 8 to 8 window of work and study, so. First week of lectures for Mod 1 complete. Now I have all this reading and studying to do with regards to what I just learned in lecture. So we're finishing our first day as table tutors. So as a year 4, I have a number of responsibilities, including table tutoring, which means I go to either a year 1, 2, or 3 class and I'm not directly like teaching per se.
Correct.
Or correcting, or kind of correcting.
Yeah, correct.
More or less guiding, mentoring.
Yes.
The role of a table tutor. Anyways, it was a year 3 class that started and they did really well. It's really neat to see some of the stuff that I'm learning now. A few things are the same and a few things are slightly augmented. Probably the highlight of the day for me was the fact that our principal, Mr. Johnson, is back in the teaching seat, and that's very exciting because I just really enjoy his lectures and learning from the best. That's how you become the best. Find people who you want to become or emulate or learn from, and pay attention, listen, and practice what you learned. Anyways, that's it. Tomorrow I'll be back doing another same day, and I've got my backpack and I'm carrying a lunch pail, so just tunics and it's all the stuff. It's all the stuff. Did we park on this road? Where is the car?
Right here.
Oh jeez. It feels so far away.
It's there.
Oh dear. Anyways, yeah, so that's it for today. We'll chat later. Here we are. Beautiful warm morning. Downtown Hamilton. And it's first day of Melbourne Clinic for me as a practitioner, as a year 4 student. We're walking in just before 7:30. Gonna get ourselves settled, ready for meeting up with our teacher at 8. And then our first public patient will be at 9 o'clock. A little bit nervous, but really excited. All right, well, time to vlog. I don't know how to reflect on that. First day treating at Malvern. Some of our teachers have often said God or the universe will bring to you, you know, what you're ready for. I don't think I was ready for what I got today. Wow. Obviously, I'm not going into the details of the specific clients. However, all that to say that I had a couple of very challenging situations that apparently are quite rare, according to the teacher. So I was the one to get these quite rare situations. Very calm, stayed focused, followed what I learned. So got through it, although internally I was definitely freaking out a little bit, or a lot. Oh, so deep breaths and refocused. Fortunately, the way this morning is set up, you work with one patient or client, and then you switch back and forth between a partner, so you don't have to do back-to-backs. So if you do have, you know, one like I did that was a little more challenging, you're able to just have a little breath break in between. Clinic was a success. I'm really glad it's just half a day, so now I get to go back and decompress and get myself ready to do this one more day tomorrow. And that's the end of my first major week of table tutoring and clinic shifts. Okay, just a short evening reflection. I just want to point out the fact that I had planned to do a lot of like studying and work on some projects after the clinic shift, and I am sure some of you went off to work afterwards. I have no idea how you did that. I found today completely draining and exhausting, so I'm quite glad that I had nothing else scheduled for the rest of today, and I had left the afternoon off tomorrow. It's time to go to bed and get a really good night's sleep because we get to do this again tomorrow. To, again, self-care, keep prioritizing your own health, and that way you will be your best self for those who are really in need. Second clinic shift done. Woohoo! So that means we have 22 left to go. Today was much I can say easier because I still have a lot to learn, but the patients that came through today, the public patients, were they were easier to manage and deal with and treat. So that made today a little more enjoyable. And you know what? I learned a lot from yesterday, even though it was very stressful. But today calmed me down. I'm feeling a little more confident now, and we're gonna gain in our confidence. So that ends my first clinic week working at the public clinic, as well as completing my first 2 table tutor shifts. If you're heading into Melbourne, I'm excited to tell you it's a fun time. You learn a lot. Don't be afraid to ask questions and ask for help if you need it. But other than that, enjoy your time practicing osteopathy.